Hello, I'm Karen Christopher. I'm an associate professor of sociology at University of Louisville. And I'm speaking also in favor of raising the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour. I'm going to start with a very similar moral argument to the one you just heard. Americans believe that people who work hard should be able to get ahead. Today, our current minimum wage of $7.25 an hour pays about $15,000 a year. That's lower than the poverty line for a family of two. Raising the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour, we'd at least get that up to, if it's a full-time year-round worker, to about $21,000 a year, which would at least pull a family of three out of poverty. So I think we should call the minimum wage what it is right now. It's a poverty wage. Secondly, raising the minimum wage is a family issue. If you look at the data on who would benefit from raising the minimum wage in the metro area, over half of those individuals are women. Almost 30% of them have children. As many of you on the council know, we have some pretty serious social problems in our community when it comes to families. We have over 15,000 homeless students in the JCPS system. We have over 24,000 families on waiting for Section 8 and other public housing. The Metropolitan Housing Coalition, where those numbers come from, they have maps looking at health outcomes. Our poorer neighborhoods have worse health outcomes, higher mortality, higher cancer, higher diabetes. Raising wages, economists have conclusively shown, will lead to less poverty. If we have less poverty, we'll have fewer of those social problems: homelessness, poor educational outcomes, poor health outcomes. Any sociologist will tell you there's no magic wand that's going to get rid of poverty or other social problems, but raising wages is the closest thing we have to a magic bullet to improving the well-being and lives of families in our community. I'm going to end, I'm sure you've been reading about, talking about the potential negative economic effects of raising the minimum wage, and I'll end with a statement that over 600 economists in our country have signed on to, 7 of them Nobel Prize winners. Believe me, it's hard to get 600 academics to agree about anything. And what they have concluded, and this is what they signed on to, quote, "The weight of evidence shows that increases in the minimum wage have little to no effect on the employment of minimum wage workers, even during times of weak labor markets." So I urge the council to do the right thing for families in our communities and raise the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour. Thank you.